the 2005 EA Sports Slam Dunk Competition. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by former three-point shootout and dunk contest contestant, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're about to get things started, so let's take you courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the participants in the 2005 Slam Dunk Competition. From the Los Angeles Lakers at 6'6", Kobe Bryant. From the Seattle Sonics at 6'5", Ray Allen. From the 90s All-Stars at 6'8", Grant Hill. From the Toronto Raptors at 6'6", Vince Carter. The judges for tonight's competition: a former NBA champion, Clyde the Glide Drexler. Former NBA champion and 12-time All-Star, Moses Malone. He won this competition in 1985, Dominique Wilkins. 9-time All-Star, the Iceman, George Gervin. The original Slam Dunk champion, the Doctor, Julius Erving.
Bryant is our first dunker of the night. Let's see what he'll pull from his bag of tricks, Kenny.
I want to see something special out of this guy right now.
Yeah, he's really got to step it up on this dunk.
Uh-huh.
An average toss of 9, but Bernie, the only reason why, because he should have thrown it a little bit harder and a little bit higher. I think he could do better, but I'm going to say 8 or 9 anyhow. That was pretty sick.
Well, he managed to get almost all 9s from our judges there. That'll give him 44 for the attempt.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't getting 10s for that. I think he got a pretty good score for that dunk.
Not a bad start, Kenny. Probably a little lower than he was hoping for, but still pretty solid. Allen is ready to get his first one out of the way. You can almost hear the wheels spinning. Looks like he'll toss it to himself out there on the right.
Yes! He went and got it, Ernie.
This pass was absolutely perfect. And then look what he does with it.
I thought it was too high. I didn't think he could go get it, Ernie. I'm giving that an 11. I'm giving that an 11. Forget 10s. I'm off that. 11.
No real surprise there, Kenny. They're unanimous with 10s right across the board.
Yeah, and he deserves it too. He's got to be one of the sickest dunkers ever.
He leads it after that one.
With a score of 50.
Hill is up next with his first try of the night. Well, see if he comes up with something special here. Off the knee.
He puts his elbow in the rim just to let you know how high he was up.
Love the hang time.
That's gotta hurt, though. That's gotta hurt.
It doesn't.
Yeah, right. I give it 2 10s. 20.
Pretty enthusiastic with the 10s there, Jet. He easily gets 50 for that.
I'm still shaking my head over here. That was just crazy.
Carter is the last dunker in this opening round. He knows what he has to do to show up the guys who went before him. Let's see what he does. Nice toss.
Oh, that's special. That right there is special, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't even let it bounce.
When you go get it and you throw it in the air, that's impressive. It's too easy for this guy. He's not even trying, and that's close to a 50. I'm going to say he gets a 47 or a 48.
He only gets 110, but the rest are 9, so he'll end up with a pretty decent score here, Kenny.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. This guy's too good, man. He's too good.
That score will put him in 3rd place.
Score of 46.
Bryant should be nice and warmed up now. He's ready to lead off the final dunks of this opening round.
Hey!
Hey, I like that.
All right, Pruitt.
I mean, this one was well thought out.
The creativity, the thought process, the precision, the timing. Look at him catch it. Look at him catch it.
And good hang time.
I say he gets about a 46 or a 47 for that. Just a little cleaner would have got him a 50. He's not clean enough. Go to the bathroom.
A total of 49 there, Jet. You were right, though it wasn't quite good enough for a perfect score.
This guy is one of the best dunkers in the league, and I think he's got one more level, though. Come on, young man. Show me something.
Allen will be next to go with his final attempt of round one. A 44 will get him where he needs to be. Uh-oh.
I thought it was too high, Ernie. I thought that was too high.
Nothing is beyond his reach.
There's no doubt in my mind, that's a 10. Put up a 50 and let's move on.
There it is, a perfect score, Kenny.
He's stepping up, man. He's stepping up. Give him the title now. Let's go home. It's over.
He's in the top spot with that dunk.
Score of 50.
Hill is up next with his final dunk of round one. 44, and he's home free. That's his number. Oh, this could be huge. That's a tough toss.
That's a tough toss and a tough catch.
I was trying to figure out how he made the toss to begin with, much less where it was headed.
But to catch it, to toss it, a perfect pass. He should lead the league in assists making passes like that. That's nice. That's nice. I got to give that like an 8, 8.5.
Almost all nines there, Kenny. Guess they thought it was pretty nice.
Now, if you want to get 10s, you got to take a few more chances. Stretch it out a little further. Do something they haven't seen before.
That was good enough to put him in second. Carter will conclude this first round with his last attempt here. You do the math, Kenny, but seems to me like he'll have to at least get a couple of 10s with this dunk. Oh, a little elbow thing. Oh, and look at the elevation and just hanging around.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. A 50.
And there it is, a perfect score.
Yeah, that's right. He deserves it, too. I still can't believe what I saw.
With a score of 50.
And we're done with this round as we look at the results and see who will move on to the next.
Grant Hill.
Hill is going to lead off the second round of dunkers tonight. The field has been narrowed, and I'd expect the gloves to come off now, Kenny. Oh, what's going on here?
The catch and the finish.
I tell you, that was the cherry on top. Because he had the Sunday going. This was the cherry. This is what you go get. That's how you do it.
The toss was absolutely perfect. Had to be.
It had to be perfect for a dunk like that. They're going to give him a 10 for sure for that. That was sick, EJ.
No surprise here, Kenny. A perfect 50.
I keep telling you guys, there are dunks we haven't seen before. Well, there's one of them.
Grant Hill with a score of 50.
Carter is up for his first crack at round two. The wheels are spinning. What's he going to come up with here, Jet? I'm kind of liking the looks of this.
Oh! If he could pass to anyone else like that, he's passing to himself. That's to himself, Ernie. Ten plus. Give him 2 10s. Give him whatever. That was sick.
You called it, Kenny. He gets a perfect score for that.
That man has just taken a step into legendary status. You the man, son.
Vince Carter with a score
Allen will close things out here as we finish up the first attempts of the second round.
This could be good.
A long pass to himself.
Oh, good dunk. Good dunk. I like it.
But I can tell it didn't knock your socks off.
No, because I've seen better, and I thought he was going to do a little more with it once he threw it up there. But, you know, it was a decent finish. All I know is that's not a 10. But I'll say I'll give him an 8 or a 9 for that.
There are the scores right in the range you were talking about, Jet.
That's about right. That was good, but he can do better, and he knows it.
With that, he'll sit in last.
With a score of 43.
Hill is up to kick off the final dunks of round 2. It'll be these guys' last chance in this round to put up a big number.
How's he getting that thing toward the rim?
No finish.
No finish. If you can't finish a dunk, you can't try a dunk that you're not capable of doing.
Great idea, poor execution.
Scratch that from his record. He's using a replacement.
His second crack at it. He better do something impressive for the judges. Throws it up.
You a big fan of tossing the ball to yourself?
Yeah, because I think that's difficult. But when you do it in the front, it's not as difficult. But what it does, he had great elevation and a great finish. That's pretty normal.
That was
in a
pretty
dunk
stylish.
contest. In a dunk contest, it's normal. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might give that a 9. An 8 for sure, but maybe a 9.
No 9s at all, Kenny. He'll get just a 40 from our judges there.
I think he wanted a little more, but that wasn't a 10. He got what he deserved there. You'll be all right, young fella. You'll be all right.
Grant Hill with a score of 40.
Carter is all set for his final dunk of round 2. Let's see what he's got. 41 total is the key for him. He doesn't really need to do anything too crazy. Gonna toss?
That pass is easy. That's an easy pass. A good point guard should be able to make that pass to himself every time. And now he's just showing that he's got hops. That ain't no 10 for sure. I don't know what he gets for that. Maybe like a 7.
Yep, there you go. Guess the judges are looking for a bit more as well.
Ernie, you need to get the people excited if you want to score 9s and 10s in this thing.
Not quite enough to take the lead with that dunk.
39.
Allen is up and looking to close out this second round with a big score. The last dunk before we go to the deciding round. 9s and 10s. He needs 9s and 10s here.
Out there on the right. Oh, how about this between the legs?
Between the legs. But I want to see someone take it between the legs twice. If someone does
not
that
gonna happen.
twice, I think they can do it. Look at him doing this.
Yeah, but twice.
He still had the elevation to do it.
You're a lunatic.
Now that's a 50. Now that's a 50. No one's giving less than a 10. No way.
And there we see it. All 10s for a perfect score.
They give him even more if they could. They should give him like 11s or 12s to a guy when he does something that sick.
That dunk puts him in the lead.
With a score of
This
50.
round is behind us as we now take a look at who's eliminated and who's continuing on. Hill is up to attempt his first dunk of the final round. I want to see something I've never seen before. That's a little different, little kick.
That's a lot different.
Out there on the right wing.
I don't understand what he was trying to do. He's kicking the basketball. I don't get it. I don't know what he was going to do there.
Well, he was trying to be creative.
Oh, and that dunk just got better and better.
That dunk is so difficult because not only going through with the legs, but you're spinning and doing a 180 at the same time.
What a finish.
That's like a 10 plus, 10 and then some, 11, 12, 13, whatever.
You were right, Kenny. They're unanimous with the 10s.
Look at him over there like that wasn't no big deal. Just give him the crown now, man.
Grant Hill with a score of 50.
Allen will have the luxury of going last in this final round. That's a big edge. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Huge expectations this trip. Well, off the knee, and what a perfect feed.
If you're a judge, you gotta love this. You have to love his timing and his creativity.
The pass was perfect, and the finish was exquisite.
Exquisite. Now they better give him a 50 on that. I give it to him like a 55.
Tens across the board, Jet. A perfect score.
Okay. I'm saying that this man is now officially the baddest dunker on the planet.
Allen with a score of 50.
Hill will try and clinch the crown with his last dunk of the competition.
This guy's got to show me something this trip.
Man, that's tough.
How tough is that, Jet?
That's impossible. That's incredible, and that's unbelievable. A lot of uns.
I'm unwilling to believe it.
Forget 10. I'm giving that like a 12. That was the best dunk I've ever seen.
No real surprise there, Kenny. They're unanimous with 10s right across the board.
Yeah, and he deserves it too. He's got to be one of the sickest dunkers ever.
Hill with a score of 50.
Alex with the final dunk of the competition. Let's see if he pulls out all the stops.
Here we go.
That's a little different, little kick.
The windmill! That's when you bring it all the way from New York. You bring it down to Mississippi, back up to New York. That is a windmill right there, Ernie. You've got to give something like that a 60. That was the best dunk I've ever seen.
Pretty enthusiastic with the 10s there, Jet. He easily gets 50 for that.
Look at him acting like there's no big deal or something. He just became a legend. We'll be seeing that dunk in every highlight film from now to forever.
With a score of 50.
Hill has a tough decision to make here. He has one attempt to come away with the win. He can't afford to miss, and he can't afford to hold anything back.
Now, we've seen people hanging around before with the elbow and all that, but the toss.
The toss is what you can't believe he put inside of this same dunk. We've seen different versions of the dunk, but never that all together. The toss, the elbow hang, all in one dunk. No question, that is a 50. That was sick, Ernie. Crazy, loco, whatever. Crazy, Ernie.
It's unanimous, Kenny. 10s across the board for a huge 50.
That man has just taken a step into legendary status. You the man, son.
With a score of 50.
Allen has the opportunity to make himself the new dunk champ. All he has to do is beat that score up there on the board, and the title is all his. No pressure or anything, Jet.
Whoa, look at this.
This guy has taken this contest by storm.
He gets some oohing and eyeing with the pass, and then the thunderous finish.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to say that was at least a 9, maybe a 10. Okay, a 10.
Hard to be disappointed with that, Kenny. Those are some pretty nice scores.
I'm telling you, it's too easy for him, man. It's too easy. He did that easy.
Allen with a score of 49.
He's taken it. Grant Hill takes the title of NBA Slam Dunk Champion. There you have it, the results for this year's Slam Dunk competition. Hope you enjoy it.
Star Slam Dunk Contest, Grant Hill.
Yo, it's your favorite band, Wild Bunch. NBA Live 2005. EA Sports, baby.